Hey Raiders, welcome back to another live arena battle video. This video will feature 7 fights and 5 wins, and breaking into Gold 2. So getting started. The first couple fights are going to be a little lower resolution as they were on a different device. This team's going speed, and I'm not sure if they're going to be going bombs or just speed nuke. See who they pick next, and they go Georgid, so that gives me the chance to go Goffred. Mighty Uko's just kind of out there pick. If they ban the Sifi, then I definitely put Uko on cooldown if I ban the Arbiter. If they ban the Warlord, I probably sleep the Uko. So they have 3 attack damagers in this, so definitely banning the Arbiter. And I definitely banned the Uko. So I have Stone Skin and I have Goffred protection, so I think I wasn't too concerned about that. Plus, who is going to be speed tuned to Arbiter? All of them? None of them? So Goffred is stripped and frozen. Monkey King will steal some buffs and soften them up. And then I'll go ahead and stun the Ray and the Arbiter. Still a little bit of Stone Skin left on Georgid, and Errol cleans it up. If I'd known that Errol was going to kill Georgid through Stone Skin, I probably would have killed Arbiter first, gotten the extra turn, and then done it just to make sure I had more damage, had plenty of damage. So getting ever so closer to Gold 2. This one, they are in the 2700s range, so they have less of a chance of having Sifi, so I'm going to pick Wukong first. They go Arbiter Kymar. I go Warlord and Sifi. Actually, I'm thinking they're going to go bombs, so I go my slow Stone Skin Skull Crown, which ends up not hurting me, but it was too early. And now they're going double buff strip and a Nithway Blood Trend. So this one is already seeming a little bit difficult for me. I'm probably going to ban the Kymar. See who they do for their other damager. But Madame Saris still has that 50-50 chance of stripping Skull Crown and Sifi. And nobody has resistance in my team. And they go Staltis, who can do some damage to pretty much anyone in my team. I'll ban the Kymar. I'd like to ban the Arbiter so Inithway doesn't have the attack up. But we'll see how it goes. They ban my Warlord. So we get going. Arbiter will do the buff up. Saris will strip. And got everyone. That's not looking good. I cut with Sifi. And Inithway is in Stone Skin. He gets the counterattack on Sifi. Arbiter boosts again, so she has no revive. He's just going all in. He kills Sifi, which was a mistake. He should have killed Wukong. I'll protect Wukong. Wukong does a big hit. There's no revive, so now it's whether or not Staltis can finish things off. Wukong. Oh, Arbiter stripped the stolen Stone Skin, and then Skull Crown finishes it off. So that one, I think I got pretty fortunate that he didn't make the right choice. On to the third fight. Now I'm 1 win away from Gold 2. They will pick first, and they pick Wukong. Go ahead and go Sifi Warlord. See who they pick next. They go Glycia and Rotos, and I'm inclined to just fight through Glycia and just treat that as a gift. I know she can freeze in addition to blocking the cooldown effect, but that's 50-50, so that's just like having Taras in there. So I know they're not banning my Warlord. I'm not going to ban the Glycia. I'll take that 50-50. They're going to ban the Sifi. And I have my Nithway, who is the counter to both of those two, or is a decent counter to both of those two. So they go Ultimate Death Knight and Pythion. I'm going to ban the Ultimate Death Knight, since I have block revive. They're going to ban the Sifi, and they do. I'll go and attack lead. and see if I see whose speed is faster, number one. See if I can put them on cooldown. I won't put Glissy on cooldown. They go first, and sheep, that was a high-risk move to sheep my Goffred. I put everyone on cooldown except Glycia. So that was what I was looking for. He's going to go and block revive on Rotos. I just went for the A1 kill on Glycia and failed. Wukong is probably, yeah, he does his AoE, doesn't kill anyone, doesn't even get close. They'll freeze in Nithway. If a Nithway goes down, then I can be in trouble. I'm going to take out Glycia, try to do the A2, stun Wukong, and then he's cleansed. He's able to kill a Nithway. He's down once, and then I finish him off, so I didn't have to worry about him coming back. So that was good, and then I'm into Gold 2. There's this change, and now we're going to see how difficult Gold is going to be. 4 fights to go. So everybody below me in account power, see how some Gold 2 fights go. I'm expecting to get slapped around a little bit. Let's see what happens. Taking a few seconds, and I picked someone up. I was going to cancel out of that. I wanted to see my ranking, which incidentally is around 1350. So I moved up from around 2050 to 1350. So there's 700 people right at the break point between Gold 1 and Gold 2. So this one took Sifi off the bat. They're going speed with Arbiter. They have Harima, so I can't go in this way. See who they go with next. I'm going to go ahead and pick Duchess this time. I want to go with Goffred. Do I go with my damager now or do I go with my damager later? I'm going to go with Goffred now. I want to pick them both last because I want to be able to adjust my damager to their choices, but I also want to adjust between Nekret and Goffred to their choices, so I just go Goffred. And they go Gaius last. That's a really weird pick. I'm a little intimidated by this team. Not really sure who to ban. Do I ban Gaius? Do I ban Arbiter? Do I ban Sifi? I think I ban Arbiter. She buffs the most people. Maybe they'll leave my Warlord. Yeah, so I'll ban the Arbiter, they ban the Warlord, and Sifi will most likely go first. Let's see what happens. I do have some sheep in here, so Gaius bombs may not affect me too badly. They'll go first with Sifi. Sifi speed leads, speed boosts, then the bombs. Only went on 2 of them. Did not go on Errol. So a weak hit on Errol. Without increased attack, I don't think that'll be enough to kill my Goffred. So Wukong's not a big deal. Can't stun right now, so I'm going to increase defense. Try and kill the Sifi, didn't quite do it. And he goes for wasting the A1, because that's all he can do. Try and get Sifi down a little bit. I want to take that Sifi out. Go for the stun on Sifi and Rhonda. He would have gotten the kill, and then I get the AoE takes out their whole team, even with Harima in there. So that was a really good battle. Above my account power, but just barely. So I'm at 1391 after that win. So there's about 1,400 people in Gold 2, and about 2,000 right at the cusp of Gold 2 or in Gold 2. So about a third of the people are just waiting to move up. So I'll face Czar, also another one that's barely into Gold 2. Not too bad so far. 1-0 in Gold 2. And now we're going to see the Marichka. Are we going to see Taras too? So far, no. Not too intimidated by this team yet. I'll go ahead and go. I don't know if they're going Harima, but I can ban her if I need to. They go a +4 Rhonda. So I'm going to ban the Arbiter, I think. Yeah, I ban the Arbiter. They ban the Monkey King, which is okay. That leaves me a lot of utility. It's hard to pick the Monkey King over, say, a Warlord, and he puts them all on cooldown. so that's helpful. Sifi is going to sleep Leorius because remember he's on cooldown. And Inithwe almost got killed. I just do the A1. If I had done the A2, I would have taken her out. Stun everybody. Now speed boost. And then take out her. I'm trying to get Leorius down. I was hoping that would trigger his unkillable while he was under stun, and it did not. Just kind of tag team them. As long as I can trigger that unkillable, he may be able to take out, and I now trigger it, but put him on cooldown again. I think Duchess may have resisted that, but I'm not sure. Okay, Duchess is fairly tanky. I can't do the big hit unkill her one shot. He's going for my Sifi, and Sifi's gone. Stun did not kill him, that's a plus. So I just have to be able to kill him with a Nithwe, and this one should be over. Kill him, didn't quite get Duchess, and I believe Marichka's off cooldown, so this is going to take a minute. Try to get the provoke with Goffred, and they're all healed up. Put her back on cooldown, try to work on the enemy max HP. If I can keep her on cooldown, I can keep whittling down the enemy max HP to where I can take out Duchess. What they're trying to do is take out my Inithwe with their wimpy hits against his wimpy HP, and then I won't be able to finish this thing off and it'll be a stalemate. But I'm able to get Duchess, and now I should be able to take it. She's back on cooldown, and they leave the battle. So 2-0 now in Gold 2. Once again, just above my account power. And I'm at 1341. So see who I get for the next fight. Mr. Nuffle. Picks Taras first, not messing around, wants their main nuker. I'll go Sifi and Wukong. See who they go next. Marichka and Ultimate Death Knights are going for the prime arena defense. I'll go for the protection with Nekret. And do I go Ragash now or do I wait? I kind of want to wait, but I also want to wait with the support, but I'll go Duchess right now. So I'm going Sifi Duchess, which is not my typical. Kind of out of character for me to not pick Warlord. And they pick Warlord and Rotos. So this one, not looking good. I'll pick Inithwe, my Rotos counter, but Wukong's not good against Rotos, and I don't have Goffred in here. I'll ban the Warlord because I have to. See who they ban. And they'll ban the Nekret to soften me up. Open it up. I do go first, but they have Ultimate Death Knight, and I forget about that, trying to sleep the Marichka. So once again, Ultimate Death Knight just tricks me. Taras just one-shots a Nithwe. I could bring him back, but I'm not going to yet. Want to wait for the right moment. Taras takes out Wukong. That's what a Taras should do. This is a real team. This is Gold 2 right here. Taras, Marichka, Rotos, Ultimate Death Knight. Taras kills Wukong again. And then, that was quick. Out of it. Not even enough of a narration. And that was a 40 million power team. I think the best I've ever beaten was yesterday with about a 34 million power team, and that was kind of a fluke. I can't expect to beat 40 million power teams with Taras, Marichka, and Rotos. But they won't all be like that. So on to this one. This one's barely into Gold 2. They pick Duchess. I go Warlord Wukong thinking they wouldn't take Sifi, and they did. So there's their 3, and I don't know who their damagers are going to be, but I know I have to ban the Yumiko. I don't want to take Necret right now, but I have to. And I take Pythion. So that's what I get for not picking Siphi first. And again, it's another Taras and Rotos combo. Yeah. I'm going to ban the Siphi, hoping that they don't ban the Warlord and I can go first. But they do ban the Warlord and I don't have a chance. Siphi will put me on cooldown from the beginning and I'll be done. But I'm surprised that this team was right at the beginning of Gold 2. Like, I would expect them to be a little bit higher in points. But Rotos is going to take out Wukong. And then Taras takes out Wukong. They're working on my Pythion, so then they can take out everybody else. My Pythion's fairly tanky, but he doesn't really have anything else going for him. I'm just trying to get a turn here, which I'm not going to. So this will be my second loss in Gold 2. I'll finish 2-2 in Gold 2, so not bad for a first try. Kind of recap what I just faced. So I started off with a couple wins in Gold 2, finished with a couple losses. The losses were really high account power. The wins were just above mine. So hope you enjoyed the video and take care.